Marcus, you better stop it.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the West Virginia Mountaineers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looks right for a quick completion. Look out, he's got space ahead. Here he goes. What a catch and run by the junior. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing that...
The ball is loose, and the defense comes up with the football.
This is when you get that small reminder from an offensive coach. I know that it was right near the sideline, just pops out, this ball goes out of bounds. But remember, ball security, you always want to hang on to that football.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Trying to find some room. It's Cook. Open field ahead. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Mountaineers have first and 10 here. To throw, it's Fox. It's an out route, the catch made. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So the completion yields 7 yards. A solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, mowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the result is going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, you certainly don't expect the first score of a huge game like this to be a safety, but this is always the risk when you're backed up like this inside your own 5. Great job by this defense to take advantage of this opportunity and put points on the board.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A short completion at the tight end. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Mountaineers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking downfield, it's Fox. That's caught. It's Francis. He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds, got just short of the 25.
The key to playing great defense is tackling in space. And here, just an easy completion for the offense, short of the first down marker, and they can't get him down to the ground. That is so frustrating for a defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Early run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
That's such a good job up front. This defense is playing so well. Chris, if you're going to defend the screen pass well, up front, this is what you have to do. You've either got to sell out to the quarterback right away, which is what you see here, and they get the contact and then ultimately the incompletion, or you have to recognize what's going on, retrace your steps, and get in the hip pocket of that running back to defend the pass. One of the two. You can't be in no man's land, and here they sell out, get the contact on the quarterback for an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. QB keeper all the way. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They mix it up with a run. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
That's a good conversion there, and you keep yourself on the field and now have an opportunity to find some rhythm here on this series. But again, good tough running in there to get the 1st.
The Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Looking downfield, it's Fox. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
Turner trying to create good field position, and the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. West Virginia is in front right now. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes a handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
On the ground, it's Phillips. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I give a lot of credit to this defense and their game plan. They clearly understood that third down was a place that this offense loves to call screens. They were all over this. Great contact in the backfield. It's incomplete, and it's fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. Here he goes. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Phillips. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Off target and incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
He's back to throw again on second down. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. No way to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shelton. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll run it here. Oh, he's got open space. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Now the all-important extra point. Point after makes it a 15-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. catch is made. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Looking for some space. It's Phillips. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter. And there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run it here. He's got the first and still going. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Now the Mountaineers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That is a tremendous job by the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense needing to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Hawkins. Gets made on the out route. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going.
Mountaineers.
Bringing it out, it's Shelton. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? And it's the kicking team making the recovery. A special teams just.
I'm challenging that. No way they don't let you challenge that. No way. Hello?
Sure.
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays become monumental in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field, creating the turnover, and jumping on this football. Now it's a short field for their offense, and they've got to back it up.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Nigga, his only loss was against me earlier in the season.
To start the drive. And the pressure's on. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Look, here
comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line.
I creeped on the wrong person.
Offense really threatening now.
I could literally click on the wrong person. Nigga, you did.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Yeah, if you want to join it, though, I can.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
With the pretty fun one, or the money one.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
I mean, a pretty fun one. The only reason why I'm even standing there, I just like Oregon. You know what I mean?
America's offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a
same way how you saw
field
the
goal
first
last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Runs through the defender. Breaks one.
I mean, they are active, but he had like
some decent yardage.
I think he was.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out
I've been in the league for
of
2 years.
passing
And, like, he met, like, I be getting like early with him and stuff, but he does mess with me.
One-on-one blocks up front.
You know what I'm saying? Like he do that. Like every year. Like you get into like mad arguments, man. He do like. He be having
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Yeah.
Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Caught near the sticks. It's Francis. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Mountaineers with first and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Francis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I ain't gonna lie. That cold brew, it wasn't tasty, but I enjoy it. Hello? Hello. Hello. Hey, look.
5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Now they call a run. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He'll try a pass here.
Ooh,
and he dumps it off to the tight end.
I know I get the yards.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9.
This pretty fun to get the
looking for a gap. It's Cook. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To bootleg here. Looking to scramble to his left.
No way.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
A 1-yard pass. Like how
so on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Bro, imagine I had a good team in here. Let's actually grab it.
They'll start at the 25.
I'm playing this shit with West Virginia. Yeah. Wait, who did you write to say Bumblebee Tuna?
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
This nigga, wait.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
I wish I had a great team.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
West Virginia, baby.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs.
Why is that shit glitching?
On the ground, it's Phillips. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
We ready for the big
This is
switch
exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Space it out, space it out.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. What a grab by the juniors.
Little Georgia
Chris,
talent.
there's 2 things that the quarterback has to have if he's going to complete a corner route to the wide receiver. You've got to have anticipation, there's no doubt, but you've also got to choose the right trajectory, and here he does both. It's a completion, and this offense is playing really well.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This 4-3 style defense, you know, it's so common, but really the ones that can run it effectively, Chris, they're the teams that have the pass rushers on the edge, and these defensive ends that can not only set the edge, but also get after the quarterback. I think it's rare to find a player that can do that, but clearly they've got one.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but that leaves the football to the 16 on the 1st down.
That shit kind of.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nothing in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart. He does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
West Virginia is in front right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Touchdown, Georgia, as they come roaring back now.
What an asset to have as a quarterback is the speed to get loose on the outside. When the field shrinks here in the red zone, you've got to understand that playing on time, throwing into tight windows, that can be difficult. But when you can also use your legs, that opens up some space for the offense. And here the quarterback finds it and gets himself into the end zone.
To the air, it's Stockton. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
He's West Virginia. What can we? No, you fumbled on the kickoff return. He got it out of half. That's all you want is even close. The guy got smacked.
It's Shelton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Good.
Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Hand off to the right side. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
That's not racist.
And the completion made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Imani, listen.
Remember,
Okay,
Chris,
I'm going to set the ball here. Okay.
Then get the foot
It's been a rough day. I had a 6 hour
maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all three of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
The third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Francis. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Hi.
The Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Ball handed off. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
This group is so dominant on the ground, and if you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock, let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Hello?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, I know they would love to stick this ball in the end zone and gain that 2-possession lead, but the prudent thing here is to send your field goal kicker on the field, make that kick, and at least force them to go down the field and score a touchdown.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
That is such a big kick, Chris, because now they've got to go down and have to get the ball in the end zone just to tie it up. Beautiful job by the offense of putting themselves in range, and ice in his veins, this kicker buries it.
Bringing it out, it's Phillips. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
So there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here. And this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
They'll try the ground game. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the Mountaineers looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Cook. He's got space. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
They're in a really good position here offensively. A field goal makes it a 2-possession game. Now it's about taking as much time off of this clock as you possibly can. Love running the football in this next play. I don't even think that they need to score. If it's open, go down, kick the field goal, take the 2 possessions, and drain the clock as much as you can.
First team over, try to run it in. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Snags the good throw. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Wants to throw it. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Leaning on the run game here late. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good at pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.